Still our biggest talker because it is still so gusty in so many areas, from Steamboat Springs through Estes Park all the way down through Breckenridge and into Durango. Steamboat actually had an 85-mile-per-hour gust earlier today, still cranking out on the eastern plains. And zooming on into the Denver area, we're in a little bit of a lull right now. You can sort of see a donut hole right there in the middle of all of the other wind, but still very gusty from Georgetown through Berthoud Pass. We just saw Jamie Leary, of course, still very windy where she is, and it's gusty up still near Fort Collins all the way out toward Fort Morgan. Now we still have this high wind warning in place covering the Dakotas, almost all of Nebraska and Kansas, even down into the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles now, and it is still covering a lot of eastern Colorado. So still expecting very strong wind for the foothills and the eastern plains. Gusts will continue to potentially reach 65 to 85 miles an hour. So we're not done with this just yet. I know we've seen a lot of damage already from this wind. I had a broken pot in my backyard from the wind. That's a minor thing, but we did see a lot of wind blowing stuff around even here across the Front Range, northern Colorado. We've gotten so many reports of wind damage. Now that Breckenridge Peak 6 report of 116 miles an hour, that's the strongest wind we have seen so far. That is not the strongest wind that we've ever seen in Colorado. That was about 148-mile-per-hour gusts. Glen Haven, 99-mile-per-hour wind. Holyoke with 81. Copper Mountain with 80-mile-per-hour gusts close to it, and then 77-mile-per-hour gusts for Wellington. Now our satellite and radar is on the quiet side in terms of moisture. We did see a little bit of snow in the high country overnight and through early this morning, but really a lot of the west still very dry. We're still funneling in that cold air, even though that cold front has continued to move on. And as it does, we do stay windy on Friday. Then we have another little area of low pressure that will race through and pop into Colorado by Saturday morning. That will bring a slight chance of snow to the high country. For the rest of us, a little bit of cloud cover, but thank goodness the wind will be a whole lot calmer. So that is some good news for us. The rest of us just get some cold temperatures and that little bit of cloud cover. We'd love some more snow because this is our drought monitor, and I know it still looks really bad, and there's one good thing that came out of this. Our exceptional and extreme drought went down by 2 to 3%, so that's the only good news on this map. We still have a long way to go, and we need a lot more snow to make it happen. Let's take a look at our almanac for today. 46 downtown and out at DIA. Now, if you look at your screen there, you'll see that the high came at 12:11 this morning. As that cold front worked its way through, it knocked us down to about 30 by 6:30 this morning. Then we spent most of the day about freezing. So it's one of those days that's really tricky in terms of our almanac because it's a little deceiving looking at 46 degrees. 24, Bob Rising, our weather watcher, reporting in Estes Park for us, and 30 degrees out at DIA right now with 30 in Fort and Boulder, teens 20s in the high country, and our wind chill feels like 17 and it feels like 15 below in Frisco right now. Temperatures tonight 20 in Boulder, Denver, and Fort Collins, lots of single digits in the high country, but with that wind chill, high country, you're going to feel sub-zero tomorrow morning. Right about freezing for the high country tomorrow, 43 in Denver, 46 in Boulder. So it actually will be warmer in the afternoon tomorrow, and then we have 47 on Sunday. I think Sunday looks like the best day after all of this wind. We will be calmer, there'll be some sunshine, and we can just all relax for a few minutes.
Sounds great. Thanks, Lauren. We'll be right back.